Those of you that have been watching some of the videos of late will know that I've been using a particular brand over the last few months, which is Cadence. I've got set up here, which I'm using at the moment, the 12-foot number 2 feeder, which I've got coupled with a CS10 4000 reel, but also another reel which is in the range is this one here, which is a CS8, and this is a 4000 size as well. Hardly any difference between the two reels, same sort of magnesium construction. This has just got 2 ball bearings less, but as you can see, it's very, very smooth, very smooth. I've got this on here with 5-pound line. As you can see, it's a perfect line lay, no issues with that. It's got nice drag on it, which won't let you down, and like I say, it's very, very smooth. I've got a couple of these CS8s, and what I like to use these with are going to be with me 13-foot feeder rods. Reason being, the CS10, like I say, is a little bit lighter than this, and I find that the CS8 on the 13-foot rods balances the rods a lot more than what it does with the other reel. Not saying that the other one isn't suited to it, it is, but I personally find that the CS8 is better with a 13-foot. Like I say, I'm using a 12-foot feeder, number 2, with an ounce tip. I've been using this since sort of October sort of time, I think it is. Very, very impressed with it. Like I say, it's a very, very light rod, very slim blank, as you can see there, and I've got this coupled, like I've just mentioned, with a CS10 reel. As you can see, side let a bit line out there, very, very smooth. Again, perfect line lay. Let's bring this in. Perfect line lay, like I say, excuse me. Very light rod, very light reel. Perfect for my sort of fishing here on the ooze. So what we've got is, as you can see there, it's a Cadence 12-foot number 2 feeder. It's got a casting weight up to about 2 ounces, something like that. I've used 2 ounces on it, I've used 1.5 ounces, and it handles it perfectly well with a bit thicker tip. Like I say, I've got an ounce tip in this. It comes with an ounce, 1.5 ounces, and 2 ounce tip. I've also got a 13-foot number 2 feeder, which again is ounce, 1.5 ounces, and 2 ounce, and I've also got a 13-foot number 3 feeder, which starts with a 2 ounce tip, a 3 ounce, and a 4 ounce tip. Slightly bigger guides on the number 3, a bit stronger blank, so if you want heavier feeders or some distance fishing with the larger guides, you can use shock leaders, no issues whatsoever. Dropping down the range, I've also got an 11-foot number 2, again same tip range, ounce, 1.5 ounces, and 2 ounce, and I've also got a 10-foot number 2, again with the same tip range. All of my rods are all coupled with the 4000 reel. So because it's a magnesium construction, it's a slightly smaller construction than other brands on the market, and I find because they're very, very light, they do not overbalance the rod one little tiny bit. So if you haven't checked them out before, go online, cadencefishing.co.uk, or if you go on social media, they've got a page on Facebook. You can message Jamie Robbins. He can tell you all the details that you need to know. They've also got coming up, I believe, the end of March, sort of middle spring sort of time, they've got a top of the range pole coming out, and they've also got a top end whip coming out as well. And if the rods are anything to go by, the pole and the whip are going to be absolutely amazing. Like I say, check them out, cadence.co.uk. Brilliant tackle, brilliant rods, brilliant reels. Let's see if we can catch a few fish.